Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ness and I'm back with a pre-spring haul for you. The transitional season is kind of my favorite season because I really like layering outfits, and the transitional time is just the perfect opportunity to layer all your favorite pieces. I can slowly start wearing my leather jackets, tweed jackets, trench coats, layer it with nice knitwear, and that's just what I love the most. Today I will try on some pre-spring transitional pieces from some of my favorite brands. I also have a few luxury items integrated into this haul, so I hope you're as excited as I am. And if you like these kind of videos, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel, and to turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. As always, everything I share in this video will be linked down below in the description box, so it's easy for you to check out. I'm gonna start with Goelia, and this portion of the video is very kindly sponsored by Goelia. As always, Goelia very kindly also gave me some discount codes for you, which I will link on the screen and also down in the description box below, so you can check them out. I want to start this haul with a leather jacket because leather jackets are one of my favorite outerwear pieces in general, especially for pre-spring. It has a high stand collar, which is very trendy this season. Also this buckle detail, which has this matte gold hardware, I think that looks pretty cool. It's a double-breasted style and has kind of a trench coat vibe to it, also with these elements. And the waist is a little bit in this balloon shape, which I think gives it a really nice touch. Also features some side pockets. This is such a good leather jacket. I'm very excited to try it on. This will look so cool, especially with like a pair of really good fitted jeans. You could also wear this with a skirt. You can wear this over dresses. I got this in a size medium. Next we have a cashmere cardigan. It's just so soft, and I feel like it has this high collar, like high neck, which you could also wear like this. I think that looks so chic, and it's such a unique design element because not many knitwear pieces have this kind of a neck, so I really like that. Features all these small buttons. It's a classic simple design, but I think these kind of pieces are always good to have because you can wear this in so many different ways. You can layer it with t-shirt and tanks underneath it. You can wear something on top of it. This cardigan I got in a size medium. Next I have a two-piece loungewear set, and if you know me, you know how much I love my loungewear sets. This is a cashmere blend, I believe. It feels very soft. I love this dark gray color. I think it's such a good gray tone. What I especially love is the top part. It has this half zip neckline, and once you open it, you can see this fake layering top underneath it. So it looks like you are wearing a top underneath, but this top is actually attached. The trousers are wide leg trousers, very classic, very minimal design, and it also has an elasticated waistband, which makes it super comfortable. And this set I got in a size small. Next I have another beautiful jacket. It's this brown jacket. It has this chevron pattern and also some glittery yarn sewed into it, which looks really nice. It features this brown silk hemline. I think that gives it a little bit more character and it looks a bit more sophisticated. I really like these gold buttons, these decorative pockets, and it also has a classic round neck. This jacket is made of a washable wool material, which is amazing. It means you can put it in the washing machine. These kind of jackets are perfect for the transitional season, especially for pre-spring. It's not too thick, it's not too thin. You can definitely layer this with knitwear and t-shirts and just wear this on its own. I think that's such a good staple in every wardrobe. This I got in a size medium. The next piece is something very unusual for me, and I think you will all be shocked once you're seeing this piece because it's just so pink for me personally. And I'm not gonna lie, it looked a little bit more pastel pink, more light pink on the website. It's a little bit more on the vibrant pink side, but I actually quite like it. I think it has such a cute candy color color. We are seeing so many colors this season, especially spring and summer are all about colors. We have seen so many colors on the runways: blue, red, yellow, green, and pink, especially these kind of pinks and also light pinks. So I thought, why not give it a try? I also want to add some new items into my wardrobe which are a little bit more fun, which I can combine with the rest of my more neutral closet. It again has a round neck. It has this metal clasp on the neckline, so this is the only button it has. It again features some decorative pockets and has this fringed hemline which looks so cute. I don't know, I just love tweed jackets, especially for the transitional season. I think they work so well. Perfect for workwear, perfect to style from day to night. This I also got in a size medium. Next, I also wanted to add this into my collection because I thought this is so cute. It's this wool blend maxi skirt. It also has this back slit, which is super cute, an elasticated waistband, and just a straight H-line silhouette, which I personally really like. And I love this dark gray color, as I mentioned before. I think it's so gorgeous. I love how casual and comfy this will be because it's made of wool, but I think you can definitely wear this in a more business casual way as well, with like a shirt on top and maybe a blazer. That would look so nice. Some loafers or even some kitten heel boots would look so good with this. I think it's a very versatile piece which you can wear in many different ways. You can wear it very casual with just a sweater on top of it, or as I said, with a blazer, with tweed jackets, with a trench coat, or with leather jacket maybe. This I got in a size small. And lastly, from Goelia, I got this dark blue denim, which is very wide-legged. It has an adjustable waist. It's high-waisted. It has some side pockets and this front pleating detail. What I loved the most about these jeans is the color, because this dark blue color is super trendy this season. You will see it everywhere. I am not really into this shade normally, but I thought I should give it a try, and I really like it. I think it looks super nice, especially with like lighter colors. It would look so nice, but also with like brown. These I got in a size 25. Here we have the first two pieces. I'm wearing the Goelia jeans, which have a really nice high-waisted fit with the adjustable waist, which is amazing. Super cute. I really like the color. They are a little bit short, I have to say, but I personally like these kind of length during spring because when I wear flats, it looks better. The leather jacket is so beautiful. I love the color. I really like how cool and effortless it is. This bomber shape in the bottom, I think that gives it such a cool touch. And you could also wear it closed, especially with the high neck collar. I think that looks so nice. You could also do this, and I feel like the sizing of the jacket is just perfect if you want it a little bit more oversized. This is the brown jacket, which I think looks so nice. I really like the silhouette of it. I wouldn't wear it with these jeans. I think the proportion looks a bit weird, but the jacket in itself is very cute. The details here are so beautiful, and also like the sparkle in it. I think it's so cute. Such a good classic design. Can definitely style this in a very chic way with like a dress underneath it, or a maxi skirt, or just very casual with a pair of denim. And the piece you were all waiting for, I'm sure, because you all know that I'm not really wearing these kind of colors normally. I have to say it is a little bit different than my usual stuff, but it's a gorgeous color. I kind of like it. I probably would prefer to wear this with white to balance the color out a little bit, because the contrast here is a little bit too much for me personally. I really like the silhouette of this. The cropped fit is beautiful. The shoulders look so nice. It has such a good design, and I also really like the sparkle in this one. Even though I'm not used to wearing this color, I think it's very cute. What do you think? This is the beautiful gray cardigan. I love how soft it is. I really like these small buttons on the front. so cute. And also the neckline is so versatile because you can wear it like this, but you can also wear it higher up, or you can obviously open all the buttons like so, for example, with a cute necklace. This would also look so cute with some pearl necklaces, I believe. This is the wool blend maxi skirt and I really like it. I think it's so cute. The length is perfect. The color is beautiful. I think it looks so good with this cardigan. It's super comfortable because of this elasticated waistband. It's such a good piece, which you can definitely wear also to the office. Put a blazer on top of this and you're good to go. I combined it with my loafers, but you could definitely wear this with some boots as well. The back slit detail also looks quite cute. I also wanted to try it on with the leather jacket. That's probably how I would style it because it gives it this cool touch. Also really like mixing materials like wool and leather. And if you want to style it a little bit more classic, you could obviously style it with the jacket as well. I would probably not style it this way. I think for me that's a little bit too classic. This would be something my mom would probably wear, and a silk scarf on top. I would definitely prefer it with the leather jacket in a more casual way. And lastly, we have the cutest loungewear set. I'm obsessed with it. I knew that I would love it because, as I said, I already have quite a few of Goelia's loungewear sets, which I'm wearing non-stop. This is exactly how I look like when I'm working from home. My slippers, a cozy loungewear set, minus the makeup. This dark gray shade is just perfect. And I love this layered piece, how it peeks out here. I think that makes it so much more special. Also this half zip detail. Ignore my necklace, but I think it's so cute. I know what I'll be wearing while I edit this video. Let me know which of the Goelia pieces is your favorite. Goelia very kindly also offered me a discount code for you, which I will link on the screen and down below in the description box so you can check it out. All of the pieces will be linked down below as well. The next piece, which is new in my closet, is this gorgeous, the Frankie Shop coat. A coat which you can wear all year round, I would say, especially during the transitional season, because it's made of a lighter material. It's not too thick, it's also not too thin, so I think perfect for pre-spring. I love the color of this. It's this taupey color, not gray, not brown, not beige, but in between, and that makes it super versatile. I've been loving it so much. It has this wider shoulders, it's double-breasted and a maxi length, my personal favorite when it comes to coats, and it is so hard to find maxi coats, I can't even tell you. This coat is available in many different colors, so if you like the silhouette of it but not the color, definitely check out the other ones. I will link them down below. Also the sizing, Frankie Shop cuts are quite oversized. Got this in an X small. It has still quite an oversized fit, so definitely size down or get your regular size if you don't want it too big. This is my beautiful new The Frankie Shop coat, and I can't even tell you how obsessed I am. It's probably my favorite coat at the moment. I just love the fit of it, the color. It's so gorgeous. As I said, this is a size X small. As you can see, it's quite oversized. If you're smaller than me, more petite, maybe go for an XX small even, because this will be quite big. I will write my sizing in the description box as well so you can check it out and it's easy for you to compare. Definitely a gorgeous coat, and if you're on the hunt for a good tailored maxi coat, check out the Frankie Shop. We're continuing with Sézane. From Sézane, I recently got this beautiful off-white sweater. This for me is the perfect transitional sweater. It's made of cotton. I think that makes it so wearable during pre-spring and spring. It is quite heavy though, I have to say, but I really like the shape of it. It has this slightly cropped fit, very wide sleeves, and this slouchy design around neck. I'm just obsessed with everything about the sweater, also the color. It's so good. This sweater was one size. Again from Sézane, I got these two balaclavas in beige and in gray. This is definitely more wintry, not very pre-spring. What I love about these is that you don't really have to wear them on your head. You can also just style them as an accessory, as like a hoodie. They add a really nice touch touch to the outfit and makes it a little bit more different, more unique than a regular beanie. And another cute accessory I got from Sézane is this triangle scarf. This is made of wool and it's such a cute accessory in my opinion. Scarves are also very, very trendy this season. We will see them so much more this season than the past seasons, and scarves were already quite big. For me personally, it's not really a trend item. I think scarves are a classic item which you can add into your wardrobe. There are different ways you can integrate them, different materials. I think this will look so cute on top of a trench coat, for example, or some blazers. This is the gorgeous Sézane sweater, and I mean, isn't it so perfect? The size, the fit, it's super slouchy. I've been on the hunt for a sweater in this color and in this fit for the longest time, so I'm very, very happy that I finally found this beautiful piece. I think they also launched this in a beautiful red color, and you know, red is one of the most popular colors this season, so if you're into red, definitely check it out. Let's continue with some pieces from Arket, and the first piece I want to share with you is this beautiful trench coat. I've been on the hunt for the perfect trench coat for years now. I think this could be the one. It's looking very promising, I have to say. So first of all, it comes with this detachable cape, which is so amazing. I think this gives it a very luxurious high-end feeling. Again, capes were all over the runway, so we will see them more. I think it's such a good accessory. It elevates the look immediately. It makes it more personal, gives it more character than a regular trench coat in my opinion. The fact that it is detachable is amazing because I'm sure you don't want to wear the trench coat like this with every outfit, but I just love the fact that you can wear it with it and it just gives the coat a completely different look. You just attach it with these buttons on the back, and without the cape, it's this stunning maxi trench coat which has a high collar. Again, super trendy. I think high collars look so effortlessly chic, and I just really love high collars in jackets this season. You can wear it open like this, you can wear it closed with the high neck. So many different ways you can wear this. It's super versatile. It has obviously a belt, some side pockets, classic trench coat sleeves, also shoulders. I also really like the color of this trench coat because sometimes they tend to be a little bit more yellowish, which I don't prefer, to be honest. So this for me is the perfect trench coat color. I'm very excited to try it on. I got this, I believe, in a size medium. It looks a little bit big, to be honest, but we will try it on and see. Next from Arket, I got this black cropped coat because I only own a black maxi coat. I really like the silhouette of it. It has these dropped shoulders, has quite an oversized fit, I would say. There's pocket details in the front, which are only decorative pockets. I think it looks so cool and so chic at the same time. I also really love this brushed wool optic. This I got in a size 36. Another trend item of the season will be balloon trousers. I also wanted to give them a try. These are really cool balloon trousers in this gray color. It has some side pockets and elasticated waist. I especially love the color of this. I think it's such a good gray color. Combined with some ballet flats, I think this will look so good, or with some ankle boots. I'm very, very excited to try this on and style it in different ways, but I think it will look really nice. These I got in a size 36. The other balloon style trousers I got are these jeans in this light blue color, or is it light gray? I can't really tell. It looks a little bit grayish too. I love this color. I think it's such a good color, and as I said, I really like this shape also in jeans. Very excited to try this on and style it with some of the pieces in this haul. I hope it will fit because I really like the color. This I got in a size 25. I also got some kitten heel ankle boots from Arket. Arket. I've been on the hunt for these kind of boots for a while now. I wanted a similar pair to the Kate boots, which I personally love, but they're a little bit too expensive for me personally for this kind of boot because I don't know how often I will wear these. But I think these are quite a nice alternative to those. It's made of real leather. They look super high end. I just love the square toe, and the heel is perfect, super for everyday wear, but you can definitely style them for an evening as well, for office. Very timeless pair. And lastly, from Arket, I have another accessory, and it's this beautiful faux fur hat which I recently got, and I fell in love with it. It's so cute. As I mentioned in some of my videos, I felt a little bit bored and I got sick of my outfits. I think fashion needs to be fun and it needs to bring you joy, and it was always like that for me, but recently I felt a little bit bored and sick of me wearing the same things over and over again in the same way. So I knew I needed to change something. Obviously, I'm not going to change my whole style. Like, I love my neutrals, I love my classic timeless pieces, I still love them, but I just wanted to add some special unique items into it to give my looks more personality, to make them more fun and exciting. And this faux fur hat is definitely one of those pieces because it makes every outfit so much more fun. It is in this pillbox head shape, but made of faux fur instead of wool, and I love it. It looks so good with coats, with like maxi coats, with the Frankie Shop coat, for example. Also, I got this on sale and I believe they still have it. I'm wearing a full Arket look. First of all, I don't think these boots go with these trousers. I feel like these trousers need a higher heel and a pointed toe, or like completely flat. This is a little bit in between and it looks weird. But just to show you how the boots look on, with jeans, with tailored trousers, I think they would look really nice. The trousers in general, I love. I think they're so cute. I will definitely get some balloon trousers for spring, summer, also in white and in black, because they look so cute and they're so comfortable. They are just a little bit too big on the waist. I feel like a little tighter would make the proportion a little better. What do we think about the coat? I really like the shape of it. It has like this boxy fit, an H-line cut. It looks quite masculine and oversized, but also quite chic and elegant and feminine at the same time. I also think it would be quite versatile with all kind of trousers and even skirts. First, I want to show you the trench coat as it is without the cape. The cape is in the back. I love the length. For me, it's very important that my longer coats have a maxi length. Just suits me the best. I love it. The color, beautiful. This is really the perfect trench coat color for me personally. I also really like this big lapel. How good is this neckline? The design of this coat is beautiful. It is giving the Row, Totem, Kate, you name it. It's definitely looking very high end in my opinion. I'm just not sure about the size. I feel like it could be a little smaller. What do you think? This is a size medium. I feel like I could have gone with a size small. Let me know if I should size down or if this size is good. With the cape, it would look somewhat like that. I mean, I haven't done it properly right now, but I think you get how it should look, right? I think the cape makes it even more special. It's so pretty, it's so unique, and it is so versatile. Like, I've worn it in 3 ways already. You could even wear it like this, and I prefer it this way, kind of. These are the balloon jeans from Arket. I'm not sure about these, I have to say. Somehow they look a bit weird. Also, the waist is a bit, I don't really like this mid-waist situation. Also, it's like super tight on this part. I do really like the bottom part though, like it looks so cute. Also the color, but I know already that I would not wear this a lot because of this part. Kind of feels weird. Next, I have a pair of sneakers I want to share with you in this haul. I got got these in Japan, but I haven't shown them to you in any of my videos, I believe. These sneakers will definitely become my favorites during spring. These are the Onitsuka Tiger Mexico 66 sneakers. I got them in this ecru gray color with a personalization, which is a Tokyo exclusive thing they do there. I've been obsessed with them. They are so comfortable. I love the silhouette of these. I love the color. These are so different from all the sneakers I own. I feel like they are a little bit more understated and effortless. I really like wearing these with baggy jeans, also with straight leg jeans. They are just perfect, and yeah, can highly recommend if you're on the hunt for some new sneakers for spring. Let's continue with COS, and one of my favorite items from my COS haul is definitely this half zip sweater. It's giving Miu Miu. Miu Miu has these fleece jackets and half zip sweaters, which I personally love so much. They look so cool and effortless and super comfy. This is quite a similar design to those, I would say. It's in this beautiful dark brown maroon color, has the silver zipper layered with a white t-shirt underneath it, or you can also wear a striped shirt underneath it. It would look so cute. It also has an elasticated hem and elasticated sleeves, and it also has these front pockets, which makes it even cozier. I love this. I think this will look so cute with like jeans, but also with tailored trousers to style it up a little bit more. Even with skirts, I think this could look really nice. Half zipped sweaters, we will see a lot more, I believe. We even saw it on the Chanel runway show with Mathieu Blazy's first collection, so they will be big, and I love this because it's such a classic casual design. Next, I have another very unique sweater, and I really love the design of this. It's so unique, it's so special, and I think these kind of things were missing in my wardrobe. That's exactly what I meant with adding some more special and exciting items, because again, this is quite classic. It's in a beautiful neutral color, but this cape design on top of it, which is attached to the sweater, just gives it a very unique touch. And there are so many ways you can wear this. You could wear it like that. You can wear it like this with the draping. I love how COS managed to integrate trend elements into a very classic design. This has draping, which is one of the trends. It is like a cape, like a scarf, which is one of the trends. Also, the material is quite lightweight, not too thick, so perfect for pre-spring. This I got in a size small. The next item from COS is a pair of jeans, and this is a pair of very baggy jeans with a lower waist than I would usually go for. But on the model, this pair looked so good in this color especially. I've tried these jeans on in a few different colors already, but I love this wash, and I don't own any other jeans in this similar color, so I thought I should give it a try. As I said, it's very baggy, it has wide legs. I believe this is called the Facade jeans, and they have these in a few different colors. I actually also got it in the brown color. I added so many brown sweaters into my collection, and I wanted to create a monochrome look with it. Brown jeans would be quite cute for that. I got them in a 26. These are the COS baggy jeans. I love the color. Like, this is so good. I don't even know how to describe it. It has just a very beautiful dark blue shade. I'm obsessed with it. Very baggy, very effortless, super loose fitted, and I don't really have a baggy jeans like that. I have many baggy jeans, but most of them are in this barrel leg shape. These are more low-waisted and have like straight wide legs, and I feel like this could look so cool during pre-spring with like a jacket. What do we think? I feel like they are super cool. Now I'm wearing the same jeans in brown and this beautiful half zip sweater. Let's start with the jeans because I'm a bit confused. This is the same jeans as the previous one, but it looks completely different on. This has a more straight leg. It's less baggy. I ordered it in the same size, but this looks so different. I prefer the look of the other one, to be honest. I feel like the other one looked a little bit cooler and more effortless, but the color I would have really loved. It's a beautiful brown color. The sweater though is so gorgeous. You can wear it like this could definitely easily wear it like this as well, which I think I like more. With a t-shirt underneath it, this would definitely look much better. You could even style this with a button-up shirt underneath it to make it a little bit more business appropriate. It would be a really cute look for the office. Maybe even a blazer on top and you're good to go. I just quickly wanted to show you this silk scarf hack. I think that also looks so cute and more business casual as well. And lastly, we have this gorgeous sweater from COS with this scarf cape detail. There are definitely different ways you can wear this. So you can wear it like this. Let me show you. But you could also wear it like this. I think this way I really like it. It's so cute. Imagine this with a maxi skirt and some knee-high boots. I think that would be so beautiful. Another item which is new in my closet is this beautiful Hermès bandana silk scarf. I recently got this as a birthday present and I've been wanting to integrate a bandana from Hermès into my collection, so I'm very happy about this. I love the color. It's perfect for me because it's in white and black and it has these stars on it, which I think gives it a very casual and cool touch. Silk scarves are super timeless. I always borrow some silk scarves from my mom and I don't know how old these scarves are, so you can see and tell how timeless and classic silk scarves are. So I'm very excited to have my own Hermès silk scarf, which I will definitely keep forever. They're also very trendy this season. We see them tied around your neck, your waist, your hair as a top. There are so many different ways to wear a silk scarf and I've been wearing silk scarves in different ways for years now. Like I've been wearing it in my first ever vlog, which I filmed in Alaïa like 3 years ago. I was wearing an Hermès scarf as a bandeau top. You can see I'm very into silk scarves. Another accessory which is new in my closet are these Gentle Monster sunglasses. I've got these in Japan and I've been loving them so far. They are super classic, minimal design and a little bit smaller and slimmer than my regular sunglasses, which I liked. I think that gives it a really cool touch. This is the style Cocoa in black with silver hardware, and since I've been so into silver lately, I thought this would be really cool. I was not able to wear them a lot yet because I can't remember a gloomy winter like this in Vienna since I've been living here. So I'm very excited for spring, for some sunshine, and to be able to finally wear my new sunglasses. Tip from me: if you're planning to travel to Asia this year, Korea or Japan, definitely wait to get them there because it's much cheaper in Asia than in Europe. And last but not least, I have a new designer bag in my collection, which is the Alaïa Le Teckel Bag in black leather. My last designer bag purchase was my Goelia shopper. I recently sold quite a few bags of mine which I wasn't wearing, so it was time to integrate a new one and I decided on this one. I have to say this is more of a trend item. It's a east-west style bag with long straps and I love the silhouette of this bag. I love Alaïa as a brand. I love how minimal and understated it is, but also a statement at the same time. I love how you can style this very effortlessly with a very casual look, but also style it for a night out, evening. Usually I don't really opt for trend pieces when it comes to designer bags because they are quite expensive and I want to wear them for many years. I don't want to get sick of them. This time I didn't really think a lot and I just got this one. I've tried this bag on a few times and I loved it, and I really needed a black bag in my collection, and it's quite hard to find a good black belt. So far I quite like it. I hope it will stay like this. Otherwise, yeah, we will find a solution, I would say. I think it fits my style quite well. It's a special piece. Again, it helps me to spice up my looks a little bit. I think this will also look super cute with some summer dresses, like a very simple white maxi dress or midi dress. My Alaïa net flats and this bag, so cute. Can't wait. This was my pre-spring haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know which of the pieces I shared in this video is your favorite, and if there are any wishlist items in your spring wardrobe. I would love to know that. As I said said, everything will be linked down below in the description box, also my Goelia discount code, so definitely check that out. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys, for all your love and support. I really appreciate that. We will see us again next week with another video. Bye.